What's up guys, Xenon Zero here and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger on the Super Nintendo. In the last episode I said that I was going to grind for some silver points and I did just that. If you head up here you'll notice I have 98 silver points. You want to exchange 10 silver points for 50 gold? Hell to the yeah! Thanks for the money! So as you can see, what they do is they tend to... No, they don't. I wish they did, but they don't. I thought they cumulatively traded all of your silver points at once, which means I would have just had 500 gold for no reason, which would have been really nice. But I do not, so instead I'm going to just tap my way through here and exchange all of my silver points I have for money. Because you can do nothing without money. Oh, good stuff. You have 18, you want to get more, 50 more? Yeah, okay, thanks. Alright, so with all that money, we can go and buy things. First and foremost, I neglected to mention, this guy right here is actually an armor salesperson. While I was off-screen grinding, I went ahead and I bought the Karate Gi and Bronze Helm for Chrono. As you can see, the little E over his head says that they are equipped. And I can sell off the hide cap and tunic for some money. And now I'm going to head over to Melchior. Luca's device is all set up. She's at the north end of the square. Oh, well, thanks. So that means we can go ahead and advance the plot here momentarily, but first and foremost... Hey! Melchior! Buy something from Melchior the Swordsmith? Yeah, why not? So I'm going to skip the load sword, because we really don't need it that badly, but it would be pretty helpful. It's just going to be a pain to grind for that long to get that much money. And I'm going to find better than it anyways. So, what is the point in wasting all that time? I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime. Will do. By the way, could you talk that young lady into selling her pendant? What? No! She said it was sentimental. I'm not selling it, you jerk. God. So that said, let's head up to the north and see what's going on with the... Hold your horses! I want to get some candy. Okay, I want some candy too. It's a damn good idea. I'm going to stand here and wait for you to get candy. You do actually have to stand here and wait. You can try and walk away, but she'll yell at you. So there's no point. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. That's a lady's voice, not a dude's. Thanks for waiting. Hey, no problem. Alright, you ready to go now? You done being needy and not wanting to go and see the thing? Good, let's go. See what's going on up here. Step right on up, any of you who have the time and the courage. Our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here. And you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. Up there in the top left, doing a dance. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Chrono. Hey, Luca. Chrono, where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? Yeah, alright. It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Okay, then I'm gonna do it. Just hop onto the left pod. Alright, let's do this! I want to be teleported. I want all systems on. Alright, cool, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh boy. I feel like that'd be really unsettling to be completely deconstructed and sent somewhere. That'd be really... Ugh. At least a little tingly. So how was it? You want to try it again? My favorite line for right now is Tabin. Right now. It worked?! I can't believe it! A thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking, he's like, what? It worked? What a kick! I want to try it too! Huh? Hey, Chrono, how'd you pick up a cutie like her? I don't know. I just was walking around and I bumped into her. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. Are you sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. Heck no! Do it! Whoa. Alright. Let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. Alright. Where'd all the music go? Where'd all the... That's not the right song. What? Something's wrong. Well, alright, if she's just gonna... Oh, boy! Oh, jeez, that's not good. What the hell is that thing? I don't know. I already know what's going on. I've played this game a million times. I'll stop faking surprise. And she disappears. Oh, that's not good. Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Head along now. Well, that's not good. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? Yeah, I don't know, maybe... I don't know, woman! What are we gonna do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Well... It happened with her pendant, right? What does this do? Chrono! Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it! Send me where she went! Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. Alright, send me somewhere. Because I'm gonna go somewhere. Well, I don't understand. Yeah, they're alright, yeah. I don't understand why they weren't demanding more power the first time. That's the one thing where I'm like, something's weird. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono. Duh. And suddenly, Mode 7. The first time I saw that, I flipped out because I thought something went wrong with my system. I was young and it was the Super Nintendo. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And this dumps us out in the middle of nowhere. That's weird. So if you walk normally here, you can actually avoid an encounter, but if you start running, I believe you can actually force a... There you go. You can force an encounter as you try to leave. Monsters! Monsters! So let's take them out. They're not too powerful. They're blue imps. I believe they have 15 HP. It's really not bad for being so early in the game. They do a little bit of damage, but not a ton. One thing I am going to say right now, I'm not going to be cutting out battles in this game since there is no swirl. And they're all just right in, so there's no sense in trying to cut them out. You learned Cyclone! Hell yeah! So, tech points, if you weren't sure, are your experience for your abilities, basically. For every certain number of tech points you gain, you learn a special ability. After, I believe, earning 10, I've learned Cyclone. And now we're gonna fight some more blue imps. Some blue imps. And actually, as time goes on, you'll get more complicated techs and some other ones. But since... And actually, I'm not going to show that off just yet. I'll be using Cyclone shortly. Techs consume MP, just like spells in any other magic... any other RPG. Except for, like, Final Fantasy VIII. Got a tonic. Cool. Got a tonic and a power glove. You got the power glove, now you can lift stuff, except that's not what it does in this game. I am actually going to equip that really quick because I want it, and Chrono's speed is plenty high without the bandana. So the power glove increases your strength by 1. By uno! Oh, look at that, enemies all grouped together. This sounds like a perfect opportunity to do some cycloning. Bam! And depending on what enemy you focus your ability on, you can actually attack different parties. You have to figure out, like, for Cyclone it's a circle, so you have to choose the person in the middle of the group that you want to hit. Pretty much hitting left or right will readjust who you're targeting at any point in a battle. It's pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot to it. What the hell is this? I'm on another planet. Wait, no, I am not. This looks familiar. Truce, huh? That's the town I was just in. That's weird. Huh. What's going on? Let's head into the market. Now, there's some stuff in the market, I believe, that is worth buying. Except I think at this point it's all really expensive, so it's not worth trying to spend the money. Yeah, it's not great. I will, however, buy some more tonics. Let's buy 3 of those. You know what? Let's not be stingy. Also buy a shelter. And that's it. That's good enough for me. So let's head onwards. Yeah, you're welcome. Not the most personable person. Not the most personable retail associate, are you? How unusual. Now, you can head into, like, the residences and stuff, and you can meet some people throughout the town. There's not a whole lot to talk about with everybody, but you'll notice it's a millennial fair? Here? What are you talking about? It's the year 600, and the 24th King of Guardia reigns. What? That's right, you were flung 400 years into the past through that portal. But luckily your geographic location hasn't changed, so that's helpful. In some way, shape, or form. As you'll notice, also, Chrono's house doesn't exist, neither does Luca's. It's a fun little fact. Hey, a bell. I'm Banta, the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Leene. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell. But now it's back to business as usual. Wait, what? The queen disappeared? That's not cool. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. And amusingly, if you can think about how time travel works in video games, they're obviously relatives of Luca's, in case you were curious. Well, let's head into Guardia Forest, and we'll head to the only place they've mentioned that is of any relation to what's going on, and that is the castle. Because they mentioned the queen. So we're going to head that way. But first and foremost, there's some shiny stuff. There's a power tab here. And if you head down here and want to investigate this particular shiny spot, you will actually activate a battle with some Roly Riders. Which are new enemies that we haven't seen before. They do a lot of that, combining enemies. Like, they do... This is a green imp and a Roly, basically, in order to create a Roly Rider. And they are their own sprites, which is really interesting to me. They just programmed both sprites together, basically. It's really cool. I'm really surprised they were able to do something like that on something as primitive as the Super Nintendo. It's good stuff, though. 10 experience, 4 tech points, and 80 G. G is money, in case you were curious. Well, let's see what else is in his forest here. Oh god, more rollies and imps! Hi! Sorry for running past your tree. Which is the only time that you actually activate. I know far too much about this game, I think. There's moments when I'm playing this game and I'm like, man, I know so much. But I still find things every so often that I never, like, found prior. Like, I always run into, like, secret rooms and different encounters that I'm like, I don't remember this. Which I think is a sign of a really, really good game. Something with a lot of replayability. That you can always find something new no matter what. No matter how many times you've played it. 10 more experience! Yip-de-doo! I think if I ever created a game, that's what I would want to shoot for. Something like this where you can always find new stuff no matter what. But I have no real programming strengths. So I probably will never create a game. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I will. Hard to say. Oh gosh, more rollies. I'm basically just going to show off where all of the enemies in this area are, because they're all really simple. They don't take a lot to kill, and they're really not super duper powerful, so they're not going to do a ton of damage to me, and I have enough healing items that even if they did, I won't have to care. The only thing I don't have is I don't have a way to recover MP, so I don't want to waste all of my MP using Cyclone, so... If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not too worried about it. But we are out of time. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Oh, and I leveled up!